If you die and you don't have a will or a trust or anything in writing, basically it falls to default. What the state of Ohio and the General Assembly has determined is your plan. Basically that follows your family tree. If you're married, if you have children, those are going to be the individuals who may be the beneficiaries of your estate. There are some additional costs when you don't have a will. If you don't have a will, the fiduciary, who would be called an administrator in that case, would have to post a fiduciary bond. That's just one additional cost, but there are also some additional steps when there is no will with the powers that a will provides for, that you may need to get court approval or the approval of other beneficiaries and consents in order to take certain steps. So it can make it more cumbersome as well. So having a will can streamline the process, make it simpler, make it more cost-effective for your ultimate estate plan. With respect to the family, there's not going to be a person who's designated as the fiduciary. So then you may have one or several that are equal in priority to serve. That can sometimes cause disputes. There is also sometimes a requirement that the court will set a hearing before a fiduciary can be appointed, and that will cause some delays. So if there are some important steps that need to be taken, whether it's preserving or protecting an asset from threat of damage or vandalism, or the need to preserve a claim or a cause of action in the court. Sometimes you'll have to take additional steps to have a special administrator appointed, or there just may be that delay. And so that can cause additional burdens on families when they're suffering through that moment of grief and emotional distress on the death of a loved one. So by putting a plan in place, it can make it easier for those who remain to deal with your estate, and again, make it less costly, and everybody is in favor of that. Good planning can save money in the long term. Good planning can make it easier for your loved ones to go forward, and good planning can also look out for what your needs may be. Everybody's family is different. Everyone's family has different needs and objectives, and so we can tailor the plan to fit your circumstances, whereas something online, it may protect you in some respect, but it may not necessarily capture or deal with what may be important to you and an important goal or objective for you.